Hello everybody, playing some Tomb Raider today. Oh, it's this menu. This is the remastered trilogy on, I have it on PS4. I still have my original copies of all three on PlayStation 1, and I'm really good at this one, and I'm hoping to do one level at a time. Just my own little run through, and nobody's going to hear anything on here that's never been said before. And there are people who have it on YouTube that are much prettier presentations than I'm going to have, but I'm really good at this, so I'm going to give my 2 cents. And I'm also going to upload it to beautiful 8K, so let's get it started. I did work really hard on this game like a year and a half ago. I completed it on the regular campaign, and then the one they created for this version, the Plus. That was interesting. I'm not doing the Plus again. We're just gonna start from the beginning. It's just gonna be the caves. I wanted to do this back when I was getting the going for the trophies, but I just got so tired by the end. I didn't have it in me to do another run through, but it's been a year and a half to 2 years, so I think I can pull this off. Gonna run forward and avoid these darts. I know pretty much everything there is to know about this game, at least from a gameplay standpoint. I don't mean fact-wise, but where all the secrets are, beaten them multiple times, so... Oop. This is one of the titles that early on, I was born in 1990, so when you're 5 or 6 years old and PlayStation and Nintendo coming out with their consoles, 64 and PS1, these games are just so mesmerizing. I mean, this game really... met me halfway with that boyhood wonder sense of adventure, man. I suppose those bats, easiest enemies in the game. What's interesting about this little area over here is if you want to climb up there, you're not going to do it by jumping and grabbing. You have to hold the X button. It does it automatically for you. Oop. There we go. Not sure if I introduced my name at the beginning of the video. Forgive me if I forgot, but my name is Steve. And I really like retro games. And I know I'm never going to make any money off my channel, and I'll always get minimal views because other people have done this first, but this is just kind of my own personal little digital journal, I guess you could say, of my favorite games. Best moments. Who knows, maybe somebody will look to this for reference someday. That's the end of the level. So close yet so far. Yeah, this level's incredibly short anyway. Getting a little ahead of myself. It's gonna be the first wolves in the game you'll see here. Dispatch them quickly. And just because I like to show everything, you do not have to go this way to get up there, but there's the sprite. Relic of a bygone era. I could play this in the updated graphics. I forgot how do you switch that? I know there's a button to switch it, I just can't remember what it is. sure I'll hit it by accident eventually. You can literally filter between the two. It's awesome. But I prefer the retro graphics. It's a good strategy to hang by the door there and draw the bear out. I remember watching my parents play this game, his head stuck in the wall, just being amazed by the animals being in there. I mean, you jump from Mario Brothers to seeing this. I mean, and Lara Croft was and still is a badass, even though the image has been tainted a little bit by bad movies one after another, and now with the bad TV show coming. That was a secret, by the way. That was the first secret in the game. Continue back here. Good strategy in this game to always make your jump is if you walk towards the ledge and take one step back. As long as you hold forward and just hold jump immediately, you'll always jump right at the ledge and make your target. It's automatic. This meta pack is interesting because even years after I beat it for the first time and had a really good handle on this game, that was just one of the items I found out really late that was there. It took me a long time to ever find out about that. That's what I recall, at least. Some wolves coming. I'm gonna shoot him from up here. Ah, you little shit. He nipped at me. I think there's just two. Yeah. Oh. So everybody wanted to talk about back in the day was the bullet bra. Gonna head up here and we're gonna find the next secret by jumping to that ledge. We come across the large portrait of George Washington on the wall. I'm just kidding, I know that's the Mayan calendar. Alright. Hang and drop. It's always a safe way to hit the floor. Wouldn't have lost damage there anyway, but just of note. I loved Indiana Jones as a kid. Maybe not right at the age that this was coming out, but you know, similarities are definitely noted. Store closes if you don't act quick enough, so put a scoot in your boot. That's taking, oh, I was gonna say, a long time to close. Just leading by example for all the simple things. If there's something complex, I'll speak on it more, but you know, there's enough time in advance to kill these enemies even if you're a novice, so I don't have to stop and explain how to kill a wolf. Or when each one is coming. What's interesting about this game is most of the enemies, actually I think all of them, are tile activated. Because if you look at the ground, you see the geometry. Everything's tiled. And sometimes when you step somewhere that activates an enemy, there's actually a way you can start at the end of the hall over there and jump along the outside and avoid the tile that activates him. You can go and hit the switch and he kind of just is frozen in there. You can do that with a few enemies throughout the game. I'll demonstrate later. But we're just about done with this level. Avoid these last few darts. And do a swan dive for a good job done. Alright, so less than 10 minutes, all 3 secrets found, 7 pickups, 14 kills. Pretty basic. I'm just going to keep it to 1 level at a time for each video, so this is the end of the first video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.